Your name is not really David Chase, it's really David Fusco?
Well, they always pronounced it Fusco, but yeah, it's Fusco.
I read that this morning. It made me laugh a little bit. Let's go to the end of The Sopranos, this famous ending scene, just loaded with ambiguity, lots of questions. People talked about it for days and days and weeks afterwards. 86 episodes of The Sopranos filmed. Did you think then, okay, we're done with this?
Yes, I did. Yes, I very much felt that way.
Was there pressure from anywhere, or not pressure, but at least interest for more on some level?
At that point, no. I think HBO was strangely ambivalent. It was their biggest show. It was a dreadnought, you know, and I think they sort of wanted it to be over. Like maybe they wanted to face the demon of what are we going to do now? And I remember Chris Albrecht saying that the show cost so much money that he didn't have money left to try things out for research and development. So they were in a way glad it was gone, I think. And you know, well, I think it had too much power over their lives. So they wanted something that wasn't as difficult to deal with, even though, I mean, we weren't a problem, but it was time to move on for them.
Yeah, it cost money to shoot, took time to write.
Yeah, all of that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you personally, so here in that atmosphere, it's not like they're saying, come on, gimme, gimme, gimme.
No.
And 86, that's a lot of, each one of those episodes, it's like its own film, its own movie.
It was supposed to be.
Right.
Yeah.
Were you just like, I got to do something else?
I wasn't like completely worn out. Oh, I got to do something else. But it was just I was looking forward to doing other things. I'd done enough of that. When it was after a while, after it was over, I realized how much I missed. What I really missed was I missed the people that I was working with. I missed going into the office and solving problems, concrete problems. We lost the location. What color hat should he wear? I missed all that. You know, writing is a whole different thing. It's a whole bunch of decisions, but you're kind of there by yourself, and there's no right and wrong, and you don't really see the results of it right away. And I miss that.
Yeah.
But not a great deal.
And did I read it correctly that when you were first working on this idea for The Sopranos, you were thinking this is a movie, not a series?
It came out of a movie. I've always wanted to be in movies more than I wanted to be in TV. And I was always thinking of ways of like movies that I might make or write or whatever. And this was, the basic idea was a movie. A gangster has enemies, one of whom is his mother, and he puts her in a nursing home, and she tries to have him killed, but he thinks it's other people. And then he finds out it was her, and he smothers her with a pillow. That was the basic idea. I was hoping I would get Robert De Niro and Anne Bancroft. But it never got made as a movie. And then when they asked me to do the Burlstein Gray, the production company, asked me to do what I like to do is a Godfather for TV, and I reacted and said, no, not at all. And I was driving home, and I thought about that one. And I thought, well, you know, it's got that woman, that whole, the mother is a woman, the shrink is a woman. It's good for television.
Kind of worked out.
And it worked. Yeah, it worked out. Yeah.
When does the idea occur, and does it just occur like in a moment that maybe there's a prequel?
It doesn't really occur that way. I mean, it didn't this time. I'd had conversations with friends of mine and other writers about doing a prequel, but that was not for real. But Toby Emmerich, who was the head of New Line Pictures at that time, now he's the head of Warner Brothers, was always talking to me about doing something Sopranos, and I always rejected it. But for whatever reason, the timing just felt right, and I wanted to try something a little bit different. And like I say, I missed those characters and wanted to go back into that universe, but I had no desire to do a series, and I still don't.
Right. But the idea of, where does the idea then come, I don't want to go back to them post-Tony or contemporaneously in that space somehow? Mm-hmm. Where do you say, let's get the origin story?
You know, I had never heard of an origin story when we wrote this. I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know it was a thing. I did not say, let's do an origin story. That was of no interest to me and still isn't. My partner, Lawrence Connor, and I, the writing partner, wanted to do a gangster movie. And we had this character, Dickie Moltisanti, who we thought would fit the bill. And because we were being financed because of The Sopranos, we kind of made this, I forget what my mother used to call it, zucchini stew. I forget what it was. Jambot. Yeah.
Say it.
Jambot.
Well, it's good as it turns out. That stew. Talk about Moltisanti, because this is a character whose name you hear in The Sopranos, whose legend occurs in the series.
Yeah.
But we don't really know him. We don't.
No.
He doesn't actually occur in the series.
Right.
Who is this guy?
Well, I mean, if you see the movie now, you know that was what Larry and I set out to find out, was to flesh that little paragraph that described him in the show, and make him into a person. You want me to describe him? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, basically, because there'll be people who have not seen The Sopranos. This is a movie coming out, and so if you're a Soprano fan, like, I know who that is. So for the uninitiated, who is Moltisanti?
Dickie Moltisanti is the father of Christopher Moltisanti, who in the series was Tony's kind of right-hand man and also mentoree. Tony Soprano taught him the ins and outs of life and of also mob life. And Dickie was his father, who had been killed, had been murdered, and was Tony's mentor. So Tony was kind of returning the favor. And he was known to be, people talked about him as a kind of a legendary bad mother. You can bleep that.
I can read lips.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was a legend in that category.
Yeah. That dynamic, because in the movie and in the series, there's the absence of Tony's father.
Yeah.
Right, because Tony's father's gone to jail. Moltisanti becomes his mentor, right? Or is this figure in his mind of like
that's in his mind, yes.
Yeah, that's what a guy like me is supposed to be like.
That's true. Although Tony also said during the series how his father completely shaped him. In this particular movie, his father is in jail, so that's not happening.
Yeah. Moltisanti is a sociopath, it seems to me. Tony Soprano is a sociopath. There are these people who have vivid emotional lives and then have moments of, insane rage.
Yeah.
So if people wanted to know if that got passed down from the series to the movie.
Yes, it did. I don't know. Dickie Moltisanti has insane rage, but it's not the same as Tony Soprano. Tony had displays of rage. Dickie doesn't really have that much.
Yeah.
He winds up killing people, but he doesn't scream and yell and go crazy.
He just goes about it.
He just goes about it.
Right. James Gandolfini is so spellbinding in this role. His son comes along as this possibility of playing the teenage version of his father. What did you see in his son that made you say, it's got to be him?
Well, we had read a lot of other actors, and it wasn't really happening. They were just mentally too young, too callow, if I can use that word. Then I recalled meeting Michael as an adult. I'd seen him as a little boy, but we had lunch as an adult, and I didn't see Tony Soprano in him that day at lunch, but Michael had been through the tragedy of losing his father. He had grown up with his father. I don't know how to put this, but that, in a way, could not have been easy. And I thought, this is the guy. And I don't know why, I just had confidence that it was going to be him. Once the idea came about. And I guess we auditioned him 3 times, although I don't remember that. And he was great. Yeah. But now that I'm looking at it, even if he wasn't good, I would have rewritten the script to allow him to be Tony Soprano, but only in a smaller role.
Right. Yeah. But he ended up fulfilling your
expectations. Oh, yeah. It was great.
Yeah. It was interesting because you used the word callow, which is, we could substitute shallow, and he doesn't have that. There's a gravitas to this kid.
Yeah.
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 And he really, he had never seen the show. He had never seen The Sopranos. And he went to work studying it, and it really paid off.
Yeah. It's really something. You placed this in Newark in the late 60s. Integration is an issue. Black awareness is on the rise. Blatant racism among your characters. You're old enough to have lived in that era.
Right.
Did that just say, it's got to be here, it's got to be in this space?
Well, the Newark riots were a big deal. So obviously there's a lot of drama and a lot of emotion and a lot of history there. And so why not do it? It's got to be done.
And I say, just watching the movie as someone who's old enough to have been alive through those moments on our history, it rattled me from the standpoint that how history repeats itself.
Yeah.
Because a couple summers ago, it's the summer of George Floyd.
Right.
How different is that from what happened in 1967?
That's the amazing thing about it. But I should tell you that we wrote and shot the movie and finished it before the murder of George Floyd.
Wow.
And then COVID came along, and we were sidelined. We couldn't do anything for a year and a half, and I had already written some additional scenes for the movie. Nothing to do with George Floyd and nothing to do with race. But we shot those scenes, and they improved the movie, they helped. But the strange thing about it was also those ancient events came back in the present. So it looks like the movie, like we were prescient, but that's not the case. We didn't know that was coming, or it hadn't happened. And I've also said, as a white person, it's easy to say, boy, it's all come back. Well, it never went away.
Does this put you back in the Soprano business?
No. No, it doesn't. I mean, you're asking it in a different way. Everybody has. You would think there'd be another one? The answer is I don't know. There's a teaming in the writing that could make me more inclined to do it, but I don't really know. I have other interests. I don't think I can do another one of these. It's like, okay, that's enough.
What does Al Pacino say in the Godfather movie? They keep dragging me back in.
Right. We don't want to go there.
The movie becomes available on HBO at the same time it opens in movie theaters. What would be your preference of how people see this film?
In the movie theater, it's a much different experience. It's a much better experience. This woman who works with me, and she did most of the work, and I have an unofficial survey. And they do these things called toe dip screenings, in which they show critics and editors the movie long before it comes out, just to get their opinions. I don't know what the purpose of it is. Mm-hmm. Are we on the right track? I don't know what we're supposed to be doing if we weren't. And it was so predominantly positive. And the people who didn't like the movie or didn't care for it had all seen it on a link on TV.
Yeah.
The ones who liked it had seen it in movie theaters.
Wow.
And that's not official, you know. We're not the Rand Corporation, so.
On the other hand, this happened that these movies get released at the same time during the pandemic because people weren't going to movie theaters. Now in New York, for instance, you have to show certification that you've been vaccinated in order to go. So I have to say, I saw it in a movie theater. It didn't feel particularly dangerous to me.
Good.
Health-wise.
What?
Health-wise.
Yeah. I hope a lot of people who have been vaccinated go to see it in the theater.
Pandemic happens, and it feels like to me a lot of people watch The Sopranos who had never seen it before.
That's true.
Did that feedback come to you?
Before COVID, I noticed a lot of people, fathers and mothers, younger than me, whose children were just getting into high school or college. People I knew would say, "Oh, my kid, it's all he watches is that show of yours." And I'd say, "What?" And he'd say, "Yeah, they love that show, The Sopranos." And I felt great, especially because I had always feared that it would become not relevant, that the phones would be too weird and the TVs, and none of the references would make sense. And that didn't the phones are weird, but the rest of it didn't happen. And then when COVID happened, it kind of it doubled. And it's the best news, it makes you feel great. I don't mean like it makes you feel, oh, well, it just makes you feel wonderful that you've communicated with this other generation who not that easy to communicate with.
Right. It seems to me, just as we did the 20th anniversary show with a lot of members of the cast. It wasn't just but a couple of years ago. And I'd seen the show through twice before that. And as you watch it now, I mean, it's interesting. There are other things that were released in that time frame that you feel dated, and I think it's safe to say that yours stands up in a way that a lot of others do not.
Well, what's the expression, God's mouth to your ear? That's good. I'm glad. I don't know the reason for it. Journalists ask me, why is it still about, why are people still watching the show? Why are younger people watching the show? And my standard answer is, I would like to think because it's that good. If you want to look for some sociologist answer, I don't really know the answer. But I've had people of that age group. I asked someone recently, why? And she said, I forget the exact. She said, because you come home and you're all alone in your apartment and you turn that on and you see those characters and you feel like you're with your family again. So what that means to me is it's the same thing that it's always been about TV. It's another family. It's something where you feel part of it.
25 years ago, America met Tony Soprano.
Listen, if you don't like that ramp, I'll build you another one.
A family man.
Way to go, Meadow!
A businessman.
Who do you think you are? I'm the person who says how things go. That's who I think I am.
And a ruthless gangster.
You took an oath, and you broke it.
The cast of The Sopranos, along with creator David Chase, sat down with today at the Tribeca Film Festival to mark the 25th milestone with the premiere of a new documentary, Wise Guy, David Chase and The Sopranos.
Why are we still talking about The Sopranos 25 years later?
Why? Because the writing was incredible. Because of streaming, it's all over the world. More people watch The Sopranos now than watched it when it was on originally.
David, Tony was a ruthless killer, and yet America loved him. Why do you think that was?
They're ruthless killers. They loved him because Jim had some magic in him, but you saw this damaged heart or something in that character.
Are you in the mafia?
The HBO show America couldn't get enough of ran for 6 seasons, 86 one-hour episodes. Millions tuned in. Actor Steve Sharippa, a comedian at the time, remembers watching season 1 and then getting cast in the show.
It was like an out-of-body experience. I'm saying I just watched these guys last week. Now I'm here in Jim's trailer studying lines with Dominic and Jim, and it was like, am I really here? How did I get here?
Jamie Lynn Sigler and Drea De Matteo thought they were auditioning for something completely different, a show about opera.
For the pilot, everyone said clean slate, hair in a ponytail, you know, always look very basic. And when I got there, I was like, this is about Italians.
Jamie, I heard that after your audition, you asked David if you needed to sing.
All the information I was given was a 16-year-old Italian-looking girl for a show called Sopranos. I come from a musical theater background, so I was stoked thinking it was going to be singing for television. Yeah. So I think I remember kind of looking around, noticing there's no accompanist, or like, so should I sing a cappella? And I remember David telling me that was not necessary.
Part of the success of the show was a perfect balance of drama and comedy. But there were a lot of characters who came and went, especially when they crossed Tony.
Joe, I want to ask you about this one, where Tony killed you, that choking, that fight scene. What do you remember about shooting that scene and the acting?
I remember that if I had 20 more pounds on Tony, the show would have been called The Siparettos.
And one of the most memorable goodbyes, when Adriana cooperates with the FBI, leading Tony to get rid of her.
No, please!
De Matteo saying the acting came natural because inside she was so sad to leave the show.
I had really made my peace with the fact that I was leaving.
This is as you, as a person, you're saying?
Yes. I think
the cast, who were together for years, still consider each other family.
It's hard to remember a life for me before these people.
It was so collaborative, and I felt very accepted and respected and appreciated.
Since the show first premiered, the cast has stayed in touch, but also has suffered tremendous loss. Tony Sirico, who played Paulie Walnuts, died in 2022.
He was a very loyal guy. Tony and Paulie are one, and they broke the mold when they made Tony Sirico. He was a wonderful guy.
And the shocking death of Jim Gandolfini, who played the patriarch on the show, but also a patriarch to the cast.
I felt protected by him and loved by him, and he really was one of a kind, and I feel very lucky to have been guided by him for as long as I was.
You know, as great an actor as he was an even better guy.
Yeah.
The cast still find moments of levity with each other, an old story, an inside joke, or a song from Dominic Canese, who played Junior.
Please don't talk about us when we gone, or something like that.
And for all of them, it's easy to understand and explain why The Sopranos are still part of our life 25 years later.
Listening to all this and you asking these questions, it's bringing back all these scenes with these amazing people, amazing actors. They were all so good.
You can still watch The Sopranos on Max right now. I started rewatching and I'm hooked again. But the cast pointed out something that really no longer happens. When it came out on Sunday nights, people got together. They made it an event, and you had to wait till the next week for another episode. It was pre-binge, which they believe made it even more special. And guys, I spent about an hour with them. So those are all the stories we could put on morning television. The stories that are a little bit more explicit are hysterical. I mean, they had such a good time, and they were like family. They hadn't seen each other. They came together. It felt like you were at like a high school reunion. It was very cool.
So is there an uncut version?
Oh my God, there's an uncut version that would be so highly rated.
Put it on Peacock.
It'd be on YouTube.
Put it on Peacock.
Yeah.
That was great, Tom. Thank you.
That was a great trip down memory lane.
You want to thank the...
Oh, and by the way, we want to give a big thanks to New York's Art House Hotel for hosting the cast and our crew. They kept all the Sopranos in there.
Look good.
Nobody got whacked, including
You did good.
Thank you. You would have gotten whacked if you forgot to say thank you.
Yeah, by somebody.